Okay, this is the third take that I've done for this video, so I'm not going to make this intro long. What is up, everyone? This is Kid Fox, and I'm back to give you a DSP reaction of This Is How You Don't Play Metal Gear Rising. Now, you might hear a slight echo throughout the video. That's because I'm having to play the volume through my phone so that I can actually hear it. And this is about 2 hours long. So, you might want to get something to drink, maybe something to snack on, because this is going to be a fucking marathon. So, without any further ado, oh boy, let's get this started. Hopefully the audio is synced this time. It is probably not. So let me just pause it real quick once. Maybe that helped. I really don't want to do this again. No shit, you play as Raiden. With a sword. It's an action game. It's called Metal Gear Rising for a reason. And it's not Raiden, it's Raiden. This isn't Mortal Kombat. More emo shit. 2. Emo from Metal Gear Solid 2. No, you don't. That's only in cinematics that you trigger through QuickTime events. You don't actually get to do the stuff he did in Metal Gear Solid 4. It's synced enough. I'm not going to start this over again. There might be a slight delay, but oh well, good job. Nice job. You sliced everywhere but the part where you were supposed to. What are you doing? Then go up there. There you go. See? Learning. Stop shaking your sword. What are you doing? Oh my god, this moron's using the analog sticks. You don't have to do that. That's actually more difficult. Just press X or Y. Just parry. I don't know how you dodge, but this game is easy. See, you can kill the gecko now. Just turn right. What do you mean, what the fuck? And I hope the audio is fine. This is one thing I hate about doing these videos now, is that I can never tell how good the audio is going to be because I can't use my headphones to figure that out. Because technology has something against me. Yeah, somehow. Good job. What are you doing running in circles, mashing X? Just... there you go. The camera in this game isn't the best, but it wasn't a problem there. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it's because you got knocked down and you were punished for it. Could you see that? I could. Oh, Blade Wolf. So we got the first boss. I love this song, by the way. This is one of my favorite songs in the soundtrack. I'm not a huge fan of Metal Gear Rising, but this was a great song, and I love the soundtrack. I have my reasons for not being a big fan of Metal Gear Rising. Yeah, you have. That's why his health... oh, well, it skipped ahead, but yeah, I could tell he was damaged. Every time his health gets to a certain level, he calls in backup. First it's 3 dudes, then it's a gecko, Then it's the last stage of the fight when the lyrics kick in. That's pretty much it. It's fairly simple. I remember I had just a brutal time with this boss fight until I learned how to parry, and then I just brutalized him. I know my friend is beating him without taking damage on hard mode. No, you don't. I think there's a button on the D-pad to use it during gameplay, and it'll automatically be used whenever your health hits 0, just like rations. You do not have to use it in the menu. I really hope the audio is... I'm gonna be infuriated if it's not. Wasting 2 fucking hours on this. He ignored me. Beautiful. DSP's feeling neglect from Blade Wolf. He's gonna get sympathy pledges on his Patreon. Blade Wolf didn't get him the Wolverine toy. Stop running! Stop running in circles. A wave of idiots. By doing what it says on the fucking screen. Yes, it does! Have you played Metal Gear? It's just like rations. Yes. Actually, you could have still gotten health out of him. As long as he's blue, you can get health out of him if you do his Zendatsu correctly. And here's where the lyrics kick in and the fight gets awesome. I love the lyrics to this song. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm my own master now. I don't know why I'm singing, because this is going to be desynced as hell. Whatever. Beneath the stars, but I will survive somehow. There's no choice but to take orders to attack. Locked up in chains, I get fed, but the hunger still remains. Well, you were actually doing counters. I mean, not counters, combos. I'm surprised. Oh, if only there was this thing where you could keep your eye on the enemy with just one touch of a button. Something like, oh, I don't know, a lock-on? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Yeah. No, you were supposed to slice him, you moron. Yeah, you deserve it. You would not have beat him quick. The parries do actually do jack shit. That's the only way you can survive this fight. Stop doing precision slashing. You only need to do that like twice in this game. And I'm sure you're going to fail on both occasions. I love the music in this fight too. Yeah, that's a problem, I'll admit. During this fight, sometimes the missiles will hit something and it'll blow you up even though you're running up the missiles, which is quite annoying, I will admit. Stop doing precision slashes. I hate you more than life itself. What? Beautiful. You can't do stealth. And just so I can get it synced a little better, I'll pause it for like a really quick second and then unpause it for you guys. Yeah, I think it's actually really well synced now. Yeah, it's actually really well synced, I think. It might be perfect. No, you're probably rotating it. That's why it looks like Raiden's having a seizure. When it looks like that, that means you're rotating it. You need to push it to one side and then let go. You don't go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. No, it's when their hand is glowing green and there's a red border around it. That's when you can do it. It makes it blatantly obvious. You still can't do Zendatsu. What is wrong with you? Please stop playing this game if you can't do Zendatsu. And you don't have any energy cells because you suck. Please do it. No. Nope. That's not how you do it. You missed them all. Because you didn't do a Zendatsu on a single one of them. Yeah. You did. Well, it's not perfectly synced. It's like 1 second off, but that's not unbearable. Well, it'll become unbearable because my phone likes to keep freezing for absolutely no reason, so it's making it worse. That's beautiful. Oh, good. Well, do it over. Cut off his arms. Cut off his arm. Or run away. You don't have any energy cells. Too bad. You can see every single enemy that's attacking you right now. You cannot make that excuse. Oh yeah, it's desync because my phone's a piece of garbage. It's like 3 seconds now. That's beautiful. Good shot. Body. Finally.
That was stupid.
Holy.
Oh
my. Hold on a second, everyone. Okay. It should be recording again now. Okay. Sorry, my phone is a piece of garbage and it decides that it wants to crash. But it looks like we're back now, so I'm going to try to get it synced in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's okay, I guess. No, it's the hand that's glow. Yes, you are an idiot, but it's the hand that's glowing. Yes, you most certainly are. I would say that you can't chop off every single person's left hand, but I'll just say it just to spite him. Yes, you can chop off every single person's left hand, Phil. You are an idiot. I don't know. I just feel like an asshole today. Because I'm not in the best of moods. As I said, I hated the cast of this game, by the way. Personally. Boris, Kevin, Courtney, and Doctor were trash characters. Just trash. I don't blame him for skipping the codec calls. Go ahead and do it. Thank you. Yeah, they pretty much are. There were some cool bosses, though, like Sam and Monsoon. I liked them, but everyone else is just, ugh. Well, does this room not look conspicuous? No, it's very easy to slash. As I said, this game is very easy. I don't know who came up with it being hard. It's not hard. I remember first time I played through this game, I didn't do a single combo. And it was just so easy. I can't imagine it with doing combos. Oh, it'd be like the game is literally handing me the victory. And no, I did not play on easy mode. Before someone asks, the game is just easy. Jesus, he's getting bodied. Yeah, that's another problem with the game. Whenever it tells you to mash left stick, sometimes it doesn't really do anything. It kind of acts like it does, but it really doesn't, no matter how fast you mash it. It's kind of like it's up for the game to decide whenever you can be unstunned. Which can be annoying. The bullets. Swords don't stun you. What's that other thing you're getting hit with? That one other thing. He's gotten a tad bit better at using thumbstick for slashing, but once again, he still doesn't need to do it. It wasn't the rocket launcher, it was the bullets. Not funny. Stun. This was alright, boss. It's trying to focus on all the enemies. Once again, lock on. In my opinion, she wasn't great, but she wasn't bad. And here's the final stage. I do like this song, though, I will admit. Once again, this isn't my favorite game, but it had a great soundtrack. She's French, you fucking asshole. I forget what that means. I knew what it meant at one point, but I can't remember what it means. Stupid. Yeah, these weren't my favorite enemies. There were some very annoying enemies. Like, this game isn't hard, but there are some enemies that will annoy the shit out of you. How about you move the camera yourself? You can slash off his arm right now and then slash off both of his legs so he literally can't do anything. And you have enough fuel cells, so you have nothing to complain about. Or you can do this. Get it? Nope, you suck. Oh my god! Then don't use the thumbsticks, asshole. We don't want to see your controller directly in front of your camera because you have shit recording quality. This footage is already just looks like garbage. We don't want your controller in front of the camera to unfocus it and make it look even worse. And once again, just because he does something when he, like, shoves the controller directly up against the camera, doesn't mean he was doing it then. Like, I could be playing this game, and, okay, for anybody who doesn't know, parrying is moving the analog stick towards the enemy and pressing X. I don't know if you can do Y, but it's definitely X. I could just sit there and do nothing, and an enemy would attack me, and I could go, "What? Yo, dude, come on, look, I was doing this," and then put the controller in front of the camera and push the left analog stick and mash X. I was doing this, but nothing happened. You guys see where I'm going with this, hopefully.
Oh my god, this keeps doing instant attacks that I can't do anything about because I can't see them.
You're staring right at him. You can see that.
Very silly. Come on, dude.
Dude. Once again, you can... Oh, wait, no, you don't have enough fuel cells. Never mind. Now you do.
Can't fucking see.
Well, then parry.
Slash! Fucking slash! I'm pressing the thumbstick in every possible direction.
That's the problem. Don't press it in every possible direction. Push it in one and then let go of it. That's one slash.
I don't get it. Some guys, the slash comes out easily. Other guys, I can't do it at all.
Once again, just press a button.
Because every time I do, the boss gets a cheat hit. Pressing start, pressing start, pressing start, pressing start.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We're at Monsoon?
Oh wow, I actually got away from it.
Oh, yeah, actually, Monsoon was on this stage. Never mind.
I can't see shit.
But thank you for skipping past the rest of the sewer level. That was just boring. Monsoon, I liked Monsoon. Yeah, a lot of people liked Monsoon. He was a pretty cool boss. Had a nice theme. Good voice actor. Nice quotes. Does it hurt? Cool introductory cutscene.
That was complete bullshit. What the hell is this?
I'm saying Jack is back. You are like us after all.
This is ridiculous.
Aw. No. He doesn't have super armor attacks. Actually no, he might. He might. But here's how you avoid that. Parry. Move out of the way. What are you doing? Oh, he's using the EM grenade. You don't need to use that right now. You use that when he goes into invincibility mode. Monsoon commented under the video. Beautiful.
How the fuck do I hit him with a grenade?
Wait, you don't need to do it now. I wish he would give it up, Monsoon. Tarted. This is pop-tarted. Not yet. That's later. Then parry. I beat this boss fight without even taking damage, and you can barely survive. And you have full healing items. Not to mention you haven't even touched Ripper mode for whatever reason. And you have infinite Ripper mode. Actually, I don't quite remember if Ripper mode is already activated at the start of the fight or not. I think you have to manually activate it, but I'm not sure. What are you doing? Forget about the grenades! No, those are worse. Those don't affect him when he's invincible. Oh, are you seriously gonna get hit by these? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. You're not worthy as his opponent. Die. How boring. This is too easy of a boss. Foolishness, DSP. Foolishness. Parrying controls everything. And I don't know where I'm going with this. And without reflexes, you cannot beat any boss, let alone Monsoon. There we go. Yeah, well, I think he's playing on normal. Knowing him. I personally play on normal the first time I play through a game, and if I do really well at it, I play on hard mode. I know some people criticize others for playing on normal mode first. I don't see any problem with it. And if you beat the game well, then play on hard. But he won't do that, because he sells games immediately after he beats them, because he's not a real gamer. I know a lot of people hate that phrase, but you gotta admit it here. Someone who only plays a game once just because they have to and never plays it again for fun isn't a real gamer. Yeah, once again, that's a problem. No matter how much you mash on the thumbstick, it seems like it's up to the game whenever you can actually get out of those attacks, which kind of sucks. Holy shit, you are almost dead. How? How are you almost dead in... Are you fucking kidding me? You got killed by one of the projectiles. That takes a special kind of stupid. Stop bunny hopping, how about that? Stop running around and bunny hopping. How about stand still, wait to see where he's coming from, and then parry? Stop hopping. Oh my god. There's a certain stage where you need to use those, and this isn't it. You should know that by now. Last time you used it correctly. You didn't throw it! Oh wait, no, he did. Well, this is, like I said, this isn't the part where you have to use it, so of course it didn't work. That's like me facing Sephiroth, and when he's all the way high up in the air and I do a melee attack and it doesn't work. What? If you're gonna have melee attacks, actually have them fucking work. Yo, this is stupid, dude. One-winged asshole. And yes, I say winged, not winged, for whatever reason. I don't know the correct pronunciation, to be honest. Fuck you! Yes! You are correct! You did not! But I think when he gets back down, you will, because I think he's in invincible mode right now. You didn't need to go into not reflex mode. Oh, what's it called again? I forget what it's called. You didn't need to go in that mode already. Okay, Phil, it's dead. You can stop. It's dead. You can quit. This is not entertaining. We see. You can stop now. It's dead. Is he gonna do that with every single vehicle from now on? Oh my fucking god, he is. It's dead, Phil. Blah, blah, blah. Mashing the analog stick without actually having to worry about dying or surviving, that's fun. But actually being challenged and having to use skill to survive this boss fight, no, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. Bullshit. How about stand still? There, that is exactly what you're supposed to do. Not that, though. That's not. Yeah. Okay, now is when you're supposed to use the grenade. You can use it now, right now. He's just standing still. You can use it now. Do it. Throw it. There you go. Now hit his head. There you go. Gained 300 gil. Gained common sense. Dodge! You tried to dodge by bunny hopping once again. Eh. I don't recognize that, to be honest. I don't recognize that sound clip. Are you shitting me? He disabled comments. Wow. Oh, make sure to give me your feedback, but I'll disable comments. Okay. You can't handle the truth. See, and you get health items from these vehicles. Use one and then pick up that last one so you'll have max and full health. Or don't. Well, at least he didn't slash it 5 million times this time. Once again, don't pick up Repair Nano Paste if you have max. Use one so you have full health, and then pick up another one so you have max. Yeah. What do you know? The one thing you hit before to get him out of invincibility mode is the one thing that you have to hit to do damage. What do you know? This game doesn't have voice commands, Phil. And it will come like a flood of pain, pouring down on me, and it will not let up until the end is... Fucking voice crack. I love these boss themes, I do. I can't help it. You realize that if you get a parry on that, you can destroy it, right, Phil? You don't have to keep running from it. The kinda. Come like a flood of pain, pouring down on me, and it will not let up until the end is here, and it will come in the darkest day, in my final hour, and it will never rest until the clouds are clear, until it finds my dreams have disappeared. Great song. That's because you got stunned. Because you didn't parry the first time. Thank you, Monsoon. Shout out to Monsoon. Or you could just wait it out. Yeah, or parry. Parry and wait it out. Yeah, it did. He's out of invincibility mode now. Nope. Oh, I wanted him to hit him. Fuck you. Okay? I think he was dropped off a skyscraper and his head was planted into the cement. And then you could hear him underground going, "Wow, dude. How am I supposed to know what happened? Sorry. I was sorry. That's amazing. Sorry. That's so amazing because I will be quite honest, I've said the exact same thing before. But not during this fight. Modern sinking deeper. This peaceful life, and it will come like a flood of pain. Like when I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, and the enemy gets in 5 attacks before I can do my 1 attack, I would say the same thing. No, I didn't attack, sorry. Please allow me to do my attack before you give the enemy 5,000. I love the hell out of Final Fantasy VII, but that is one thing that annoys me. The enemies get a ton of attacks in between your attacks. Sometimes. Some enemies are really slow. Come on! Wow! Boss fight! This video is only a little over 30 minutes. This isn't a third. Well, actually, it probably took him 30 minutes because remember, this is edited. Well, yeah, it takes about 30 minutes when you don't parry and you die on a very easy part. That's like more than halfway through the fight. Oh, I ran directly under the giant spinning buzzsaw of death and I took damage. Yeah, that's fair. I really hate that sometimes I say DSP-ish stuff when I game, but I don't know, sometimes I just can't help it. I don't try to sound like DSP. I hate when I sound like DSP. I just get easily pissed sometimes, which can suck. Why am I talking about this? Because it's more interesting than Phil. Okay, this part's very easy. Okay. I did exactly what the game specifically told me. You're lucky there was a checkpoint there. I'll admit the first time I did this, I got killed by that. Only because the QuickTime event only showed itself, I'm not even kidding, for like a millisecond. I pressed the buttons and I got killed. Not the exact same, almost the exact same thing happened to me in the last boss fight with, what was it, Metal Gear Excelsis? It said press B and Y, and I was mashing B and Y together. I looked at the controller to make sure, and I was mashing B and Y over and over and over again. And it did not work. And I died. And then when I redid the boss fight, I did the exact same thing, and I beat it. This game has a few bugs, but it's not a very buggy game. Oh, Christ. Of course you have. Wrong, yeah. I was about to say, you lying asshole. He's so ugly. That kinda is. I wouldn't listen to it either. I only listened to it the first time, and then afterwards I just skip it because I don't find the voice acting in this game to be very good. Personally. Well, it's not really the voice performance, but just the voices. Like Dr. Boris, Sundowner, the Senator, Kevin. I just can't stand listening to him. I know that Kevin voiced Vamp, and he did a great job voicing Vamp. I just don't like him as Kevin. I forget his name, though. Philemar, that was his name. Philemar. great voice actor. I just don't like his voice in this game. Because it's just so plain.
What the fuck? This guy again?
He's back. Oh, you should remember his name, Phil. Oh, you don't know who's fighting him. Boris. No problem. Sure. Maybe he won't die 20 times, but... I wouldn't even put that past him. That's kind of the point, and that's kind of exactly what he told you. I love how you have the drum can equipped still. Come on, Phil, don't you want to equip those grenades? Your fabled grenades?
Oh, here we go with the bullshit.
There we go with the bullshit. Another amazing quote. Yeah, see, this is where you... Thank you, Phil. Yeah, you do. What's that, Phil? Oh, that looks like an EMP grenade. Oh, it looks like it just stunned him, but I thought you didn't have any. Lol. Short stun. Deal with it. Throw another one. He's just standing there. Throw another one. Oh, too late. Nope, you can still throw another one. He does that to give you time to throw a grenade. Not just so you can run around in circles. He's throwing his parts at you. Look. Look, right there. That's what's hitting you.
I can't get unstunned. The game won't unstun me. Look, you're trapped against the wall.
You're unstunned right now, parry.
What the fuck?
You're unstunned, parry. Fuck!
Are you fucking serious? That was fair? Wow.
Getting bodied. Oh yeah, it was fair. Uh-huh.
Dude, he didn't do any of these attacks.
Get bodied. Yes, he did. He did every single one of these the last time you fought him. It was just during the last stage. So I guess you weren't paying attention. Oh, I only remember the bullshit, uh-huh. I think it is a tad decent. But it's not that bad. Hopefully my phone doesn't crash again, though. That would suck.
I'm mashing like crazy. There's
Boom.
no mash anymore.
Does it hurt? I'll say it for Monsoon.
Dude, this is retarded. Come on.
Tarded. Oh, you're almost dead. See what I mean, Boris? It should pose no threat to him, huh?
Fucking serious? Well, I'm dead then. Forget it, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead. Unless... Nope, you're dead.
Yep, these fucking horse
Get
shit.
bodied.
A gauntlet of fucking bosses? Come on.
2 bosses. So hard. You played Devil May Cry 3. That was like, at the very least 3 bosses. But you didn't even fight 3 bosses. That's like the shortest route. You fought like, what? 4?
This sucks.
5? This is 2. And they're not even hard.
Do entire boss fights. The game is really stupid. Yeah, redo the same boss fights that were hard the first time. Shit.
They were not hard.
No, I hit the stick where I was supposed to.
DSP's that kind of guy who wants checkpoints after every little step he takes. I took a baby step, I want a checkpoint.
No, I hit the right part.
And where the fuck is my gold star? Ah, shit, it's Sundowner. Mr. Graduation Presents, as I call him. You're gonna get shiny new bottles as a graduation present. For anybody who hasn't played Metal Gear Rising, I am of course making fun of Sundowner's voice. Because it's something. I'm not trying to insult anyone from Texas, but his voice is just ugh. Or destroy his shields. Actually, you can beat it without destroying his shields. But you don't get to hear the lyrics, which are actually pretty cool for this song. When the wind is slow and the fire's hot, the vulture waits to see what rots. Oh, how pretty all the scenery, this is nature's sacrifice. Ow. What amazing commentary. Get hit, ow. Amazing. Every time I look at the time for this video, I just hope to myself that the volume is fine. Nope. I'm fucking invincible, his legendary quote. Shiny new bodies are a fucking invincible graduation present. Oh, that is such an inside joke between me and my friend. I actually wanted to do a collab, this is how you don't play reaction to this with him, but I don't know. Haven't been able to get a hold of him in a while. But hopefully we're able to do one in the future. That'd be pretty fun. That'd actually make these fun. Yeah, sometimes these can be fun. Yes, it changes it. But it's not like it's a sudden change where you have a millisecond to react. Fucking invincible. Fucking invincible. I'm fucking tired. No, you didn't. Stop slashing at an angle. How about that? Oh, I think I know what he's doing. I think I know what he's doing. When he says I'm doing a horizontal slash, does he mean he's pressing X? And when he says he's doing a vertical slash, does he mean he's pressing Y? No, that's not what you do. It's, oh my fucking god. It was nowhere near the boxes, you liar. It was nowhere near in the boxes. Once you see all the boxes checked, that's when you slash. Well, if you actually got good, you probably wouldn't have to redo this fight. And once again, you can beat him without destroying his shields. Every time you see his shields go up, don't go directly up and attack him, or do that. You could just use the Psy like you were doing earlier, and it worked perfectly. But no. No, just die. Yeah, it is desynced. But, whatever. The boxes need to be checked. You can be crueler than that, Jack. Show the entire world a DSP video. That's cruel. Broadcasted on the Graduation Present Network. All of these bosses are DSP's Patreons after he announced that he was canceling Project 7. The Senator was one of the patrons that donated $75 to be in Project 7. That's why he looks so pissed off all the time. The helicopters aren't really a nuisance. Once again, you don't have to destroy them. Or, you know, you could do that. Or you could bunny hop and expect to dodge. That sounds nice. Nice Slenderman logo. Mm.
It doesn't work. I did a fucking slash like it told me. It doesn't fucking work. You're a bunch of idiots.
When the darkest side and the side is filled, the video plays and my brain rots.
Of course. I go to shoot the helicopter and he hits me.
That's the best I can come up with right now. This is so boring. Oh my god. Shit. Yeah, it's a little too desynced now once again. I'm going to pause and play it again real quickly here. Hold on. Yeah, it's a little better now. That's good.
What the fuck am I getting hit by? There's nothing there.
Oh my. I did it again. Hold on. Alright. Well, let's start this up again in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, technology, you and your trolling. You can see perfectly. Ugh. Grown man, everyone. Christ.
Giant chunks of energy for no reason.
He does always feel like a badass whenever he gets evaded. Like, remember Castlevania Lords of Shadow? When he finally got away from those enemies that kept killing him, he was like, "Oh, see you later, you fucking cocksucking bitches." And in Bloodborne, "Hey, you fuck with me. Slaughtered his dumb fuck ass." He always acts like he's such a hardcore badass whenever he gets a victory. Quote unquote, of course. Yeah, yeah. Oh, is it the... Like, he'll just non-stop insult the game when he plays it, and then when he reviews it, "You don't know what you're supposed to do. I couldn't do anything. These controls don't work. The camera is garbage. This game's fucking stupid. It's 7 out of 10. It was a good game." He is IGN. He insults IGN reviewers. He is IGN. No health. 88%, or no, 98% health, I think. I can't see because the video looks like trash. Because your lazy ass records everything with a camcorder. The video looks like garbage. Or maybe it's my computer. I hope not. Because it looks alright on my phone. See?
God damn it!
You clearly sliced it at an angle. Once again, you can beat him without destroying his shields, but it works fine. Do it again. Nice job slashing the air, and then throwing the sai at the ground and then getting hit. Amazing gameplay. That is what Raiden does at the start of the fight. He just slices the air, throws his sai at the ground, and then just sits there and lets the enemy hit him. I mean, that's what real ninjas do. I want to see him fight the Brazilian troll, aka Jetstream Sam. Oh, Christ. Please, God, no WWE. No offense to any WWE fans, I haven't been a fan for a long time. I have my reasons. And that yes always annoyed me. You... once again, you had it lined up perfectly. You just had to move it down just a little bit more and all the boxes would have been checked. But no, you had to tilt it at an angle. Like a moron. You tilt it at an angle again. Still tilted. And you get hit. Whack! What? You didn't even move it. You just looked around and then hit. Slice in the air again. Fish and melt. Nice Metal Gear Solid 2 reference. He just wants to quit this boss fight. He's just gonna jump off and kill himself. You see, that's what Raiden would do. Comes into the fight, slices the air, throws his sai at the ground, gets obliterated by the boss, and then just jumps off the building and kills himself. That's some true ninja combat right there. That was nowhere near close. I love these little clips every single time he misses. See, now you don't even have any fuel cells because he kept fucking up. And I think they're fuel cell items. You took so long that he just retracted his shields and hit you. Wow. Oh my god. Why do you just even... Thank you. Oh, and you fucked it up. Yes. Puzzle slash? What the fuck is a puzzle slash? 3 boxes in a row is not a puzzle, exactly. I'll bet when DSP was in kindergarten and oh god damn it, I don't know where I'm going with this. I thought I knew for a second. God damn it. Yeah, when DSP was in kindergarten and he had a coloring book and it said to color in between the lines, he's like, "Well, I thought I was supposed to color in this, not do a fucking puzzle. Color inside of the lines? What? How am I supposed to do that? It doesn't work." The bullets. Beautiful, beautiful comment. Have you had your eyes closed during this entire boss? Yeah, he has. Why oh my god. You just needed to move it up a little bit. It was already in a perfect horizontal line. Just move it down. Thank you. Hit, 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 hit. Please hit. Oh my. Oh god. I need more hands to facepalm myself with. Yeah. There. Just do it. Just do it. Oh my god. You have it lined up perfectly. You freeze and you let him hit you. Oh my. Well, you'd have fucked it up anyways. Because it was terribly lined up. There you go. Now hit it. You moron. How did you forget? You were sitting there bitching about it, and then when the time finally came, you forgot. Did you forget it? Why? Just why? You can! I've done this boss fight with destroying all of his shields, and I've done it without destroying all of his shields. It's possible to do both, and it's very easy. Oh my god. Oh my god. This boss fight's just boom. I couldn't do it. Boom. I couldn't do it. Boom. I couldn't do it. I'm doing that, but it's not working. Ack, 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 ack. Holy shit, we're only halfway done with this. What are you doing? Press buttons. Stop using the analog sticks on that part. You don't need to. Just move it all the way down, press X. Move it to the other side, press X. Simple. Yeah, I'd say you are Sundowner. I mean, he can't kill you, no matter how many times he tries. Oh, is he trying to use this trick? I don't think that's going to work for long. What if he puts his shields up? What if he does a charge attack? What if he puts his shields up? What if he does that? Now you can't see him. And now you get bodied. Good job, Phil. He's fucking invincible. Hashtag fucking invincible. If you've actually made it through this far in this marathon of a video, hashtag fucking invincible. I'm going Tevin C now. We need chat. We need, not chat. God, I'm turning into DSP. We need comment hashtags. By the way, subscribe to Tevin C. His videos are great, I think. He sits through 7 hours of Pandalee's vlogs. He deserves all the subs that one can get for that. And that alone. Boss fight! No, you're not precise. It goes into the Christ, what's it called? I forget what it's called. A blade mode. Wow. Yeah, you go into blade mode, move it down a little bit, press a button, and then that's the first part of it. And then when his shields break, just move it to the left or right, press X, his shields are destroyed. No, you have to tilt it at some weird ass angle and then slash, boom. I couldn't do it. Exactly. There is another precision slash part later on in the game where I think you only have to hit like 2 out of 3 of the squares, but in this you have to hit all of them. I was actually really close. I can't tell if all the boxes were checked because the resolution is trash. Yeah, it is better on my phone. It is my computer. God damn it. Trolling ass computer. Betcha Kojima made this computer. Ugh, 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 ugh. See, why do you do that? You tilt it at a weird ass angle that's nowhere near what it's supposed to be. Like, if the boxes are horizontal, why would you push the analog stick down? There you go. See? And yes, I will do the Final Fantasy victory fanfare every time he actually does something correct. So you won't hear it too many times. Unfortunately, I love the Final Fantasy fanfare. Especially the one for 6. That was great. What? What are you talking about? No. No. You slashed one of the explosive ones. Because you lined it up vertically rather than horizontally, like you were supposed to. There you go. Horizontal, not vertical, you idiot. There you go. See? And you blew up. Because you don't have any fuel cells, because you take too long. And you fail too many times. The only good thing about this is that after he finally does this, the lyrics will kick in. That was not a new... No. No, he's an insult to people with Tourette's. That is an insult to people with Tourette's. Because saying that he's an insult to people with Tourette's would imply that he has Tourette's, which is an insult to people with Tourette's. So... No, he's just a fucking moron with a short-term memory. All bosses have yellow attacks, which are unblockable attacks, which you have to avoid. The Senator has lots. I don't know if he has lots, but they're frequent. Because you did a vertical cut, not horizontal. That's a sad thing. He's not a kid. He's an adult and he acts like this. Fuck you. He was, yes. He was right. Killing you is going to take a long time, slow and painful. I'm going to show you every DSP video he's ever made. And we're going to start with his Assassin's Creed 3 playthrough. Ugh. You remember? His fucking daughter. And I know calling her his daughter is, in a way, gotten kind of old. It's so true, though. Like, there are times where she just looks literally like a 10-year-old. Honestly, not joking. I would literally mistake her for a 10-year-old if I didn't know she was in her 20s. Which is still too young for somebody in their 30s. Still too young. The helicopter blew you up at the same time that he attacked you. Great, I'm gonna be tired tomorrow. And it's gonna take forever to upload this video. Oh boy. If I'm even gonna get to sleep with my hand being as painful as it is. You were at an angle, so you probably couldn't have done it right. There you go. Alright. Okay. Cut the other one, stupid. Cut the other one, it's dead. There you go. And here's where the lyrics click in. What's a second stage? I've never heard of this blasphemy. Now he actually gets pretty quick. Love these lyrics. Very quick. How about Perry, moron? There you go. Fuck this bitch. Fucking bitch ass bitch. I'm a fucking badass. Oh, get out of the way. Yellow attack. Oh, and you didn't. How tough do you feel now? It's not very precise. That's why you were able to accomplish it. What, you thought he was dead? The boss fight ends before his health hits 0. He says something fairly conspicuous that makes you think he's got something planned. You thought he was really dead. I heard there was a bug with this part in the PS3 version. That when you sent the slider at Sundowner, there would be a really, really, really quick window where you had to correctly do the QTE. But then the second time that you did it, it worked. So yeah, but he's playing the Xbox 360 version, so if he screws this up, he's got no excuse. Thank you, Joker. Ew. Beautiful. Oh, here comes the Brazilian troll. The legendary Brazilian troll. With his shit-eating grin. Oh, beautiful. Hold on a minute. Alright, well, the trolling phone strikes again. But let's get back to this in 3, 2, 1, go. I like this boss fight. The scenery, I guess that's the right word, like the environment for it was so cool. The music was awesome. This should have been the final boss. This really should have. I really felt that the Senator was just kind of thrown in. This guy should have been the final boss. He was probably the most complex character of the game. Sometimes it was hard to determine his ideals. And how him and Raiden were able to respect each other, but in the end they had to kill each other. And it's, of course, Ninja versus Samurai, which is awesome. This boss fight's not that hard, though. It's really not. It's easy, for the most part. He's doing what you can't do, dodge. What are you doing? Always looking for healing items, of course. Basically, the whole strategy for this boss is parry hit, parry hit, parry hit, parry hit, etc. Yellow attack, you moron. And you ran right into him. Yeah, there's a chance you hear an echo now. Sorry about that. This is as low as my volume can go. Oh, never mind. There's one notch lower. Hopefully you don't hear it now. Oh, I just... This is ridiculous. Okay, I don't know why my phone chooses tonight to be a piece of complete and utter garbage. But it appears that now I really only have one choice. I've gotten this far into this, and I'm not just going to give up on it. I'm not going to have wasted over an hour watching this and having to put up with this and my phone being a piece of trash, like I said. So, from this point on, I'm just going to be commentating over the gameplay. I won't be able to hear Phil, unfortunately and fortunately, so let's go. But while I am peeking at this, I'm going to try to get my phone to work again. I'm sorry this is probably of such terrible quality, but this is honestly the best that I can do. Phil, there are no healing items. And you're dead. Amazing. Amazing.
Seriously.
Come on, phone. Stop trolling me. God damn it. Kojima made this phone. Oh, Jesus Christ, Kojima. Why do you have to choose now to troll me? Well, he's nope. I was gonna say he's kinda parrying. Like I said, this boss... Oh, yellow attack. And you stood right there, like a moron. I love how he was standing on top of that rock the whole time. Like he's saying that he's above Phil. That is beautiful symbolism. Every single time I restart this video to try and get it to work, I get the intro, I try to skip to the part where I'm at, and then it just freezes up. I don't know why. Technology just wants to be a troll. Are you gonna... No. Oh yeah, you did it right. Good job. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's working now. Hold on just one quick second. Okay, well, never mind. It looks like it's not going to work, because as soon as I tried to fast forward to the point, it froze again. Beautiful. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I don't remember that attack. Probably because I didn't do this bad. Once again, I apologize, but this is honestly the best that I can do right now. I already went through enough websites to find a way to get the full version of Bandicam for free. This is really the best that I can do right now. And I am tired as shit, so my tolerance level is very low at the moment. And he gets his sword back. And I believe that this is the final phase. Sorry if you hear something playing in the background. My mic picks up a lot of stuff. Hopefully you don't. Once again, hopefully the volumes are good. Oh, now you certainly will. Hold on a second. Hopefully that's going to be the last time I pause. Because I'm kind of getting sick of doing it. Oh, I bet he's saying something right now like, oh, you have no idea what you're supposed to do. Because the game doesn't explain it. The pairing doesn't work. It's a piece of garbage. Okay? He's just like my views, it's garbage. Why do you always get hit by that attack? You can see it coming from a mile away.
Oh, I parried it. Stupid game.
This is what you get for underestimating the legendary Brazilian troll, Phil.
Bullshit. Never did that before.
How do you not parry these attacks? Once again, you can see them coming from a mile away. DSP has such poor vision, too. If he walked outside during the day, he couldn't find the sun. What? How was I supposed to know it was there? Wow. How was I supposed to know I couldn't stare at it? Oh my god.
There we go.
I would say that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, but that has been way overused. So I'm just gonna say, Phil, what you're doing right now, do it well, and you'll win. Because the strategy is so simple. Just parry hit, parry hit, parry hit, parry hit.
Where are you? I couldn't even see where he was. Come on!
He's not only a Brazilian troll, but he's the Kool-Aid man. If he really wanted to be a troll, every single time he charges it right, and he should go, Leroy! That would have been beautiful. That would have made this automatic game of the year. Good job, you have parried an attack that you could literally see coming from a mile away. And you're dead. Somehow.
I don't know how to parry that aerial attack yet. It's fast.
It's garbage, okay?
Fast. Like, it looks like it's gonna be slow.
I think he's saying that at least. Well, at least he didn't sit there at the pause screen, ranting. Like he did in FIFA. He pauses the game, stops all the entertainment, just so he can go on his stupid tangent. And he will not stop until everybody, quote-unquote, admits that he's right and the game is wrong. That shit's annoying. Yeah, that was a pretty bad camera rotation, I will admit there. But then again, he was pressed up against a rock. And the problem is he's not really parrying. He's just blocking. He's just mashing the left stick forward and mashing X. If he timed it right, then he could get a actual parry, which would give him time to attack.
No, that's bullshit.
Jetstream Sam doesn't even have a weapon and he's still kicking DSP's ass. Oh my god, this is so boring. I'm sure I've made so many of you yawn in this video. I don't know, I've heard that yawning makes somebody else yawn, but that's never happened to me. Well, at least he switched to the Desperado exoskeleton. At least that. I kind of just noticed that. Yeah, he could have easily timed that perfectly. Because you can actually really see the attack coming. But no, don't do that. Move, move. There you go. Parry. Oh, that actually did kind of look like a parry. Now stun him. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you slicing the rocks? Wait, was that what you were supposed to do? I don't remember that part. Once again, that's probably because I didn't get my ass kicked so much. Oh yeah, it is what you were supposed to do. Yeah, I don't remember this part.
I didn't press that. I blocked it. Wow. Damn, it doesn't do the 4 attacks anymore, so it's hard. I don't know how to block this shit.
I'm sorry, there's not much I can say. Even if there was commentary here, DSP repeats himself so much. Well, he's almost got him. He's actually really close. This might be it. Or not. Oh, he must be bitching right now.
Attack he's never used before when I'm about to win.
You can't do anything because the camera keeps changing and it doesn't fucking work. This is fucking garbage.
I'm doing his little tangent for him in case he didn't do it, which he probably did.
Oh, why am I stunned? I didn't get hit.
There you go.
There, fuck you.
He never uses Ripper mode. Ever.
Oh my god, I tried to block. I tried to block, it didn't work at all. I can't block anything he's doing now. It just won't work.
Basically, this whole part of the game was to show that, Jetstream Sam was really superior to Raiden. And you'll see that in the cutscene that's coming up after the battle, after the 50 million years that it'll take Phil to beat it. Raiden says that he barely has any cyborg enhancements, and the first time they met, Jetstream Sam obliterated him. But then, when Raiden got this amazing cyborg body and all these upgrades, then he was finally on level with Jetstream Sam, and he was able to beat him. But Jetstream Sam barely had any cyborg enhancements. So that's basically supposed to show that the only reason why Raiden was able to beat Jetstream Sam was because he was superior to him as far as, you know, his exoskeleton goes. He had more of an advantage, basically.
Block that shit.
That attack that he just did, that looks like a Virgil attack. I'm just saying, it probably is. I think it's a Sword Vortex attack. That looks familiar.
I almost have.
Says the Brazilian troll. Alright, he's coming up on the end if he can survive. Which he might not. Oh, not much longer. I don't know if he's talking to me or Phil, but it's the case for both of us. Oh, you almost finished it there. You had the chance and you blew it. Oh, there you go.
Fuck you.
Now this is where he dies.
Just getting started my ass.
It's over.
Oh! Very nice.
You're finished. You're not worthy as my opponent.
Final boss. Who I heard is insanely hard. It's probably gonna take me like an hour to beat.
And Metal Gear Excelsis. Let's see how he does on this fight. This fight's not that hard. I like the music for it too.
What do I do? How do I fucking dodge this stuff?
Basically, I like the music for every boss fight in this game.
How do I dodge it? Oh, you block it. Okay.
Metal Gear Excelsis was pretty cool, Metal Gear. And he's not doing a very good job at dodging. Nope. Yeah, it seems this is gonna be a bit of trial and error for DSP.
Oh, definitely got to do this one.
It's a lot of error.
I have no health either. That sucks.
God, I hate it, Armstrong.
Probably not gonna use any of this.
Who is, at the moment, controlling Metal Gear Excelsis? Okay, jump on its leg. Right there, to the left. Jump on it. Or no, you parry it, never mind. You don't jump on it yet, that's with a quick time event. Yeah, now you're dead. Good job.
Block. I'll have to try to block it. Alright.
Good job.
Two. I tried to block.
Like, Armstrong just can't decide on what his motive is.
Oh, I couldn't see the other one. Block. Yeah, I can block it. I'm still getting hurt though.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to do. I'm blocking it, but I'm still getting hurt.
I want war. I don't want war. Fuck it, I just want you dead. I can't decide.
Whoa!
Don't fight the geckos, let the laser destroy them.
What the fuck?
And avoid the laser. Or not.
Shit! Somehow I got a health item.
Just jump over the lasers.
Yeah, I blown them up.
They always follow the same exact pattern. Yet you can't seem to grasp this pattern.
What happened?
That didn't really look like he got hit by it there, just saying.
Jump! I pressed jump.
Oh, I guess it's the laser's hitbox. But there he would have gotten hit by it anyway, so.
Supposed to do here.
Oh, shit. Is it? Oh, God, no. Armstrong is the hardest boss in the game. I remember I got obliterated the first time I faced him. Now he's not really much of a problem because I know his attacks. And I know what you're supposed to do. But, oh, God, DSP on his first time? Ugh. Well, he's doing it right so far. Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out. Good job. Yeah, he's doing it alright so far. But will that carry on? And as you can see, Armstrong has 200% health rather than 100 for anybody who hasn't played Metal Gear Rising. He's a weird boss to fight. Because you weren't really expecting it. Because, like I said, I felt like he was really just thrown in. And that it should have been Sam. And actually, I have seen DSP experiences bugged parrying mechanics before. And, yeah, this is quite annoying. Yep. I don't remember all of it, but I remember certain parts. I remember body blow, body blow, body blow, body blow, blah, blah, blah. I can't say body blow quickly, so. I just remember he failed a lot, but I can't remember in what order his fails happened. Like, I remember he died from normal attacks, then he died from the precise slashing. He died a lot. Yep, I'm sure that's what he's saying right now. Oh boy. This is something. And for any of you who haven't played Metal Gear Rising and you are saying that that's not Raiden's sword that he's using, he gets Jetstream Sam's sword before this fight because Armstrong actually destroys Raiden's sword with his bare hands. Yeah. A senator, a politician, out of nowhere became Steroid Man and is able to break a sword in half with his bare hands. What is his excuse? Nanomachine, son. Nanomachine, son. Yes. Oh man, Armstrong, you out troll Sam. You really do. You out troll Sam. Yeah. He still does not know how to use that fabled lock. Oh, here we go. Yep. He didn't do too well here. Not too well. Okay, yeah, or don't hit any boxes. I was going to say, you don't have to hit every single box here. You can just hit most of them. So, it's easier. And if you do it you can actually avoid it by running under those. So you don't have to do that part. But if you do that part and you do it successfully, you do a ton of damage to them. I forget exactly how much, but it's very significant. I remember that. And, of course, the sword is the only weapon you have here, so no, he can't spam his precious sigh. Shut up, Armstrong. There you go. Well, don't get the sword when he's about to attack you and he's literally right in front of you. Oh, well, it worked out fine. Or not. And not. Wait, did he say I couldn't see him? He was literally up against your face when you got the sword. And you could plainly see he was charging up for an attack. Yeah. Yeah, you're not even trying to parry. Once again, please, please stop comparing Phil to people with mental deficiencies. That is like a major slap in the face to anyone if you compare them to Phil. Oh, you must be new. You must be new. As long as it's profitable, Phil doesn't care if it's annoying, because he's an asshole. I don't even know if this playthrough did well for him. I'm
I'm so glad his views are trash right now. He deserves it. If you understood a single thing that I said, I'm saying that he deserves trash views right now. I can't tell you how many times I've seen this already. Oh, oh, never mind. He didn't screw it up. Oh yeah, you're screwed. Yup. I think it may have been the creatures that compared the way Raiden talked to Batman. I'm not sure though. Which is a really stupid thing. Oh, Slice! Oh my god. As I was saying, it's a really stupid thing to do because obviously this isn't Raiden trying to be Batman. Batman didn't invent the gruff voice. Stop it, Phil. Are you fucking serious? You pause the game and shove your controller into the camera. That is not entertaining. That is not positive either. And you love that word. Oh my god. As I was saying, what I think it is that it's Raiden trying to do the snake voice. And because his voice in Metal Gear Solid 2 received pretty poor reception. His very existence in Metal Gear Solid 2 did. I didn't hate it. There are other reasons why I dislike Metal Gear Solid 2, especially compared to 1. And I think Raiden was best in 4, personally. Not 2 or Metal Gear Rising, I think he was best in 4. There you go. Now the second one. There you go. Now the third one. Do it. What are you doing? Why? Sarcasm. Go Armstrong. Every time Phil fights a boss, everybody roots for the boss. Especially Virgil. Because Virgil's already a fan favorite. You got hit twice and you're restarting. Quit being a fucking baby. You're gonna get hit in the final boss fight. Unless, of course, you've done it enough times to do no damage. Stop resetting every time you get hit once. Are you trying to do no damage? You can't do that, of all people. Comes yellow. Good. Is he gonna restart? Oh, he didn't restart this time. Yep, he restarted there. Oh my god. Okay, Paul Heyman I will allow. Because I like Paul Heyman. From ECW. And I like Raven. And RVD. And Jerry Lynn. And Shane Douglas. I cannot watch the WWE for the life of me, but ECW, yeah. Anyways. Oh, I really, really do not want to start that. Because somebody's going to leave like a 20-paragraph long comment in the chat that's like, oh, fuck you. I like the WWE. You're a fucking asshole. You're insulting all the WWE. No. I'm just saying that I personally don't. Okay, I'm going to stop now. I've already said too much. I've already said too much. Oh, that is an argument I do not want to start. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's your opinion. It's always been my philosophy. You want to parry, Phil? You want to not get hit? Here we go again. Here we go with the nonsense. By the way, another incentive to doing this is when you're done slicing them, not only do you do a shit ton of damage to Armstrong, or you can die. Once again, not only do you do a shit ton of damage to Arms. Stop doing that. Just because you do it now doesn't mean you were doing it then. Exactly. Thank you. And I forgot what I was saying. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Another incentive to doing that is that when you're done slicing them, those things that you slice drop healing items. So, yeah. Major incentive to doing that, even though you can skip it. If you really don't like the precision slashing, you can skip it by just running under them, but I do recommend that you do it. That one hurt, even though in the previous boss fight, every time you punched me, it didn't even slightly hurt. Now it does. Oh, how many will it take this time? One. Oh my god. Since people compare his laugh to that puzzle, we're still going with this puzzle bullshit. What part about it is a puzzle? I've never played a boss fight that's a puzzle. I've played puzzles that are puzzles. I was saying, since people compare his laugh to Count from Sesame Street, I've got something planned the next time he has to do the precision slashing. But until then, let's watch him fail. And watch me fail. Of course, I'm referencing that garbage rap song. Oh, here we go, here we go. Unless, of course, he dies on the first one, but if he doesn't... Let's see how many he slashes. Oh, god damn it. And I had something planned too. God damn it. There isn't any. There never was. Well, I'll just wait until he does it this time. Oh, tried it. Again!
Just because you get hit once doesn't mean you need to restart. That attack is a joke. You'd have to be blind to get hit by that attack. No, Armstrong, I think you're trying to murder him. I don't know. Get trolled by the magma wall. Exactly. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can actually do it this time. Remember, comparing his laugh to Count from Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3, aw. And that was the end of that.
Apparently it's the fourth one. Because I tried it, it didn't work.
0 brains. I think this is almost done. Like 10 more minutes? 12 more minutes? Oh god, what a marathon. Jesus Christ. You know what sounds great right now? Sleep. I'd rather... Oh, come on. Everything's gotta be falling. Anyways, as I was saying, I'd rather be doing chocobo breeding than this. Honestly, I'd rather breed a gold chocobo than do this. At least when I'm breeding a gold chocobo, I can be playing a game that I enjoy. Not watching a YouTuber I hate. But I do this for you guys' entertainment, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And thank you for the continued support, despite the fact that I've been so bad at uploading reaction videos. And I hope you've been enjoying the Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. And anybody who doesn't know that I'm doing it, anybody new to the channel, if you're a fan of Final Fantasy VII and want to check that out, that'd be awesome. And we do this again. Shut up, Armstrong. Once again, don't get your sword when he's in the middle of it. Oh, he was done. Never mind. It looked like he was doing an attack. Oh, if he didn't parry that, he'd... Oh, see? I was gonna say he'd have been dead. Exactly! He got past Monsoon and eventually gets past Senator Armstrong, and he's still shit at parrying. The whole point of those bosses is to make sure that you do know how to parry. Especially Monsoon. But no, eventually getting a shit ton of healing items and unstrategically just tanking a boss will eventually work, unfortunately.
Jesus, man, with these magma walls. Well, no DSP commentary makes this more bearable. Exactly! Those attacks glow yellow for a reason. Phil, you play fighting games. I hardly know anything about fighting games. But from listening to you, I know of one term in the fighting game community, and that's super armor. Yellow attacks are super armor attacks. They cannot be blocked, and they cannot be interrupted. Now hit his hand. Hit it, you idiot. Or maybe he had to hit his head, I forget. I think you can still pick up the healing items, though. Maybe not. Nope, he goes to do it again. This time, do it right. You're lucky you didn't die. You should have. Oh my fucking god. He is still using the analog sticks only, not the buttons. Oh, is he seriously blaming the controller? First he blames the mechanics, then he blames the game, which I guess could both be the same thing, but whatever. Now he's blaming the controller. Basically everything but himself. If this was online, he'd blame the servers. He never blames himself, ever. He blamed himself one time from what I've seen, and that was in Metal Gear Solid. And it wasn't even really anything major. Oh man. Sleep is getting more and more tempting, and it is quite late. And I got work tomorrow. Yay. There you go. See? You did quite a bit of damage. And now you get healing items. Bet you love that, Phil. Oh, this is a well thought out part by the developers. I'll give them credit for this, for making the game easy. He did that in Metal Gear Solid 2 when he was crediting the checkpoints. Okay, now this part, you gotta hit his back to keep him from healing. Let's see what Phil does. No? Oh. Oh, he's not doing it yet. Oh. Well, I attacked him the first time and got hit. I attacked him the second time and got hit. There's no other place that I can attack. Well, his back is glowing green, and attacking him from the front doesn't work. I could attack it. No, I'll attack him from the front. Move, you moron. Why do you never move when he's doing an attack? You just tank him. Don't tank Armstrong. It doesn't work. You see? Stop. Stop. Please, for the love of God, stop doing that. Stop. Take a minute to step back and assess the situation. Stop tanking him. Look, oh, he's not doing it yet. I thought he was healing. I was going to say his back is going green and attacking him from the front doesn't work. What do you think you need to do? Dude, no commentary playthroughs are better than DSP's commentary. Just like DMC's Dante was better... No, not DMC. DMC2's Dante was better than DMC's. I'd rather have a Dante that I don't like not say anything than a Dante that I don't like never shut up. Of course, the one that never shuts up is DMC's. What does that have to do with this? I don't know. DMC's more appealing than this. Even the reboot. And I mean Phil's playthrough. I don't hate Metal Gear Rising at all. I like Metal Gear Rising, but it could have been a lot better. Okay, he's almost got this. Yeah, he's got him at 60. This, or 80, I think. Either way, this might be it. Please, let this be it. Once again, tanking him. Okay, his back is glowing green. Where do you... Phil. His entire front is just rock. His back is glowing green and he's healing. What do you think you need to do? It didn't work the first time. Why would it work the 6th? Is he going to beat him not knowing that you have to hit his back? And also, when you hit his back when he's healing, it stuns him for quite a long time and you can do a lot of damage. But no, don't do that. No, just tank him. Oh boy, what are you doing? Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's actually more this time. Now hit his head. There you go. Now this should bring him to 0.1. Yep. And this is the very last part of the fight. From here on out, it's all QTEs. Yep, this attack. Then mash. Then the right hand. Stop shaking your sword. Then the left hand. Stop shaking your sword. Stop it. Oh, he's... Oh, you had it in there at the last second. Once again, you also must be new. He's very bad? Yeah. Yeah, he is. Alright, Phil. Right hand. Left hand. Da 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 da. QTE. Mash. Thank God it's almost over. And now you finish him off. You know, by actually hitting him. There you go. And it's over. Whew. Wow. In the words of Dante, phew, what an ordeal. I'm still fucking here. You're still here. I'm sure he feels so special getting these titles. No, no, DSP does not deserve the samurai title. He has no honor.
Battle test it. Between normal or higher difficulty.
Battle test, I'm a fucking badass.
Jack the Ripper. Cut your enemies at least 1,000 times using blade mode.
Cut your enemies at least 1,000 times with blade mode. Yeah, because he destroyed that tank with like 5 million hits.
Under 5 hours. So really.
Stop putting your finger in front of the camera.
When I was failing, I beat the game under 5
He
hours.
sliced the tank like 5 million times even after it already said it was destroyed.
All those titles. Cool.
Is that it? We got like
1,000 guys would kill.
17 seconds left. Ha, garbage rank.
Alright, so that's it for Metal Gear Rising.
You get
Revengeance.
C.
I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I thought it was a great game. And, thanks for joining me. See you later.
Alright, so that's it. Wow. What an ordeal indeed. So now, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get some fucking sleep. Then, tomorrow I will upload this video after work. And it's gonna take quite a while, but I'm certainly not just gonna let this sit around after sitting here watching over 2 hours of just purely concentrated garbage. So, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope my commentary was able to make this tolerable or enjoyable. So, make sure to leave your thoughts, opinions, comments down below in the comment section. If you're into Final Fantasy VII, like I said, check out my Final Fantasy VII playthrough. What else? I am so tired right now. Like, comment, and subscribe, even though I've already said comment. I'm going to end this now, so I don't have to stay here any longer. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.